Who says you have to have everything perfect before you can do what you know God has called you to do? Who says you have to have the perfect lighting with no glare, with the perfect background, with the perfect mic, with the perfect look, with the perfect outfit, with the perfect backdrop, with the perfect coloring? Who says that? Remember, if God is telling you to do something, He is going to equip you along the way. Your job is to be obedient. Your job is to take the first step, and then the next step, and then the next step. Because I think in this world as well, people are so tired of perfection or the illusion of perfection that sometimes we can lose an audience or we can lose somebody just by being up here, or the perception of being up here where people cannot relate to us. So friends, sometimes if God is calling you to do something in the midst of you feeling completely unqualified, or you're feeling like an imposter, or you're feeling that you are not equipped to even speak into somebody, always remember that is strategy 101 from the enemy himself, to make you procrastinate, to make you just doubt yourself, and to prolong what God is calling you to do in this moment. Rise up, friends, rise up. This is the time now where there is no more waiting. There is no more procrastinating. There is such a sense of urgency. And if you don't believe that, just look around. Just turn on any TV channel, any news station, just even throughout the course of your day, look and see this lost world, this hurting world. Even people that we don't even know that are hurting, friends, we have to get outside of ourselves. We have to shake off that pride in our own self-absorption and realize that we are here for such a time as this. Every one of us has a call on our life. What that looks like, you take that up with God. But when you spend enough time with God, He's going to give you that unction. He's going to give you that nudge. He's going to give you these impartations that you can't even shake. And quite frankly, you can delay it for months and years, but eventually there is a reckoning. There is a time where God says, enough. Move over and use everything that I have had you go through, that you've put yourself through, that the good, bad, and the ugly, and you use it for good. So friends, I'm just here to encourage you. You know, I get on here all the time. I'm not dressed up. Now, I have a closet full of dress clothes, but I get on here because I want to be as real, raw, and authentic. And I hate that word sometimes, but authentic in terms of when we're going through the battle of life, sometimes it's not pretty. And this is not a stage. This is a platform simply to speak to who God wants me to speak to. So I want to be relatable, but I also want to be real. And there's a time and a place for everything. So friends, don't delay and don't fall into that comparison trap, but don't feel that you have to have it all together before you can actually walk out whatever that purpose is God has for you. Okay. So friends, I just want to encourage somebody that just dropped in me. And before I even had time to write it down, I just wanted to get it out into the ether, into the world. And hopefully this lands for somebody. Okay. Anyway, love you. Go make it a great day. Be blessed, and we'll talk soon. Bye. Mwah.